Howdy, howdy. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for taking a few minutes to spend with me today. Welcome to my channel, The Stone Mandalorian. I am the Stoned Mando, or you can call me Cody, whatever you prefer. And today I'll be taking a look at Princess Leia Organa from Hoth in her Hoth outfit. Super iconic look for Princess Leia. She actually spends most of the time in this look for most of Empire Strikes Back. This figure was released in 2018, as you can see in the red and black box days. It was number 75 in the line. Got a really cool mural art image of Leia there. And like I was saying, this figure was released in 2018, red and black box days, as you can see. But then it was re-released again, single carded in 2020 for the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. So super awesome figure. This is one of the best likenesses of Leia we have in the line up until my last review. If you haven't checked that out yet, go check that out. I would super appreciate it. But that was the brand new A New Hope or Star Wars 77 Princess Leia, and that is, in my opinion, the best representation of Leia in the Black Series, and maybe even arguably in 1/12 scale. I've seen a lot of people say that the face sculpt on this Hasbro Black Series version rivals that of like SHF. So that's pretty wild to me that it's in the same conversation. Same thing that was talked about last year with Glavis Ringworld and the SHF. So the fact that those are in two different conversations and they're drastically different prices is pretty insane. But yeah, super excited to have this look of Leia. Like I said, she spends most of the movie, most of ESB in this outfit, and she comes with cool accessories. She's got this vest is removable, so really excited to have this version of Leia. Ready to start building out my Hoth section of my shelf. This is actually, yeah, I'm just kind of looking at my shelf now. This is my first figure from, I mean, not Empire Strikes Back, but from like Hoth related scenes of Empire Strikes Back. But let me quit flapping my gums and let's bust this thing out and check it out. Starting off with the accessories as always, here's the standard Rebel Blaster, the DH-17. A sculpt we have seen numerous times in the Black Series. Got some nice silver paint on there. Very nice. We have her little Weldon torch here. I actually am not totally sure what this is. I should have researched it up maybe before I did the review. I didn't think about it though. But if you do know what this is, drop a comment down below. I'd like to know. If I don't happen to do the research after this review or whatever and post it. So that's pretty cool. Extra accessory. Then she's got the goggles, which is pretty sweet as well. Got a nice sculpt on there. Nice kind of like tealish, bluish, green paint. Kind of a weird color. Blue, but it's pretty cool. And then obviously here is Leia herself. And she looks fantastic. Once again, like I said earlier already in this review, this is the costume that she wears for the most of the time in ESB up until they get to Cloud City. This vest is actually removable, but I'm gonna leave it on. I think it looks good. Some of the articulation on here is dated, but it definitely works. There's no butterfly joints on this figure. I believe there's horizontal hinges, or I could be wrong about that. No, I'm sorry. Vertical hinge here on the right hand, horizontal hinge here on the left hand. We got the pinned legs here, double jointed. So you know what that means. You get some really decent touch that calf to that hamstring, no problem. She can also kick out straight in front of her, no problem. Got a pretty decent range of kickback as well. Decent range in the ankles. Not can't go up that much, but they can go down very far. Rockers, of course, as always. And oh my gosh, is that thigh swivel? That's so ugly. It breaks up the sculpt. They need to get rid of this. So I'm totally waffling, totally joking. I love thigh swivel. But as you can see, we have thigh swivel. It's just a line, y'all. It's just a line. But then you got some deep cuts here in the elbows, so you can get a little bit below 90 here at the elbow. Not too bad. And there is swivel, of course. Get the arms to a full T position, no problem. There's also 360-degree range of motion as well as with the head. And then, yeah, it looks to be, oh, we'll also go, there's rotation at the waist, of course. So that's pretty cool. That is articulation. So let's get a close-up look at Carrie's beautiful face here. And this is a really nicely done photoreal, man. Like the lips look nice, the eyebrows look even, the eyes look great, the sculpt on the hair looks good. Really nice, man. That's one thing about an Organa is they got the hairstyles, man. Between Padme and Leia, dude. I'll try to get this a little bit closer and focused in. Very well done photoreal, man. I mean, this one is one of the best, but man, it's just so hard to compare to that new one they just let out, the 77 version. That photoreal is beautiful, man. But just getting a closer look at the figure here, you can get some nice paint on her rank badge right there. You can look at their costume, of course, very white as they are in Hoth. It's a snow planet. Nice hits of silver right here. Let me see if I can get this a little. There we go. It's a little bright. Now you can actually see the detail on all this. So the vest is kind of like a cream or off-white compared to her actual jumpsuit. But give you a look at the legs real quick. Look at the back of the figure. Not a whole lot to look at costume-wise. Some nice pleats in the sculpt of the hard plastic here. But really, one of the best Leia face sculpts that we have in the line. There's no doubt about that. It's a favorite by many collectors amongst the community. And I'm super stoked to finally have some Hoth representation of Leia. And I need to start, like I said earlier in the review, I'm gonna start gaining some acquiring some more of the Hoth figures to kind of build out that representation of Empire Strikes Back on my shelf. Like I said, I don't have many Hoth figures, but I do have some figures that can kind of be thrown in some other Empire Strikes Back, just not Hoth related per se. But here on the left is the Black Series 20 from 2023 R2D2. Love this figure so very much. I'm actually thinking about picking up the SHF R2, and then here on the right is the Archive C3PO. And here on the left is I actually don't know what version of the X-Wing pilot Luke this is. It doesn't really matter. I got him loose at a comic shop, but here's X-Wing pilot Luke on the left, and on the right is Bosk, the archive version. Here on the left is the 2020 Stormtrooper. Love that figure as well. And on the right is the AT-AT pilot, or AT-AT, depending on what generation you are. And here we are with some Imperial officers. Here on the right is Veers, and on the left is Piet. Here on the left is Bespin Luke, and on the right is the Dagobah build-up pack with Yoda and Luke. Probably this one right here, best Luke head sculpt we've ever gotten in the line right there, man. And here on the right is the most iconic look of Princess Leia, of course, the Star Wars 77 or A New Hope look. And this figure, I just did a review on that. Go check it out if you don't mind. I hope you enjoy it. And these look, these are two beautiful figures. Both of these photoreal face sculpts, head sculpts, they just do the job and they scream Carrie Fisher to me, man. The photo reel is just outstanding on both of these figures, man. I am extremely pleased with both of these. There you have it. Those are my opinions and thoughts on the Hoth Princess Leia. I love this figure. You gotta give you a look at the articulation, the sculpt. This is an awesome photo reel. It is a dated figure. There is some dated articulation here, but it does everything you need it to. Would some butterfly joints on here be nice? Yeah, but that's just it's not necessary. It's not needed. This is a beautiful done figure. The photo reel screams Carrie Fisher. Like I said, the articulation it's gonna do what you need it to do. That's comes with awesome accessories. I'm super stoked, man. Can't wait to start building out the Hoth area on my shelf. But if you enjoyed this review, leave me a like and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. Check out some of my other content. I hope you enjoy it. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here before I ramble any longer and have a tendency of making my reviews a little bit longer than they need to be. So I'm gonna try to start cutting them a little bit shorter here and there when I can. So once again, I do want to thank all of you for taking a few minutes to hang out with me so I can show this figure to y'all. Hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Y'all take care. May the force be with you.